Hello, hello, hello. This is Tom from Tom and Ruth Philippine Adventures. Today I want to talk about the weather and things you probably, if you're moving here, need to think about. The weather here can be very strenuous on you. Now, depending on what part of the country you're from, in or U.S. or Australia, it gets hot. And I know in Australia it gets hot, in U.S. also, especially in southern states. Of course, you know, I've been in Buffalo too, where they had the Indian summer, and it's been hot there, I'm telling you. It was as hot or hotter than it was in Florida and some of the other places. But that's something here, the humidity can get really high. You just have to be prepared for it. Also, it rains here. We're in rainy season now, and we can get anywhere from 1 to 5, 1 to 8 inches. I mean, it literally rained all day yesterday. It's a good drizzle all day, so we got a few inches in the ground. Luckily, it soaks it up, but a lot of places it does not. You can actually see the street out here. It was actually, the street was actually flooded, meaning there was just, 4 inches of water coming down through here. Luckily, there's rice paddies down there. It just goes into irrigation, and then they can use that water, But here, you just have to be prepared. It's probably 75, 78 degrees here now. Pretty good temperature. It's not too hot. It's actually kind of pleasant this morning. But even yesterday while it was raining, it was hot because of the humidity, I guess. But here, where I'm at, I'm kind of like surrounded by mountains. But you can go places headed towards Davao, and we go over the top of the mountains. There's many cooler places there, and even headed to CDO, there's cooler places there, up higher, a little bit higher up on the mountain. And you really don't have to go that far. Here in town, here where I live is about 1.5 miles from town. In town, it's hotter in town than it is here, and luckily I'm up. We're kind of up on a little small mountain, so we do get breezes up here. Also the thing that does catch me, if it rains a lot, be prepared to be out of water, because what it does, it knocks a hole in the pipes, or the pipes get busted because the rivers overflow, and where it's carrying the water out of the mountains, it just burst. So you have to be prepared for that. So if it rains, fill up your water jugs, because you can have your shower water and things like that. I usually go right across over here and get my drinking water. Now, a lot of times I do boil my own water and just boil it, let it set, and then stick it in the fridge, cool off, set it in the fridge, or just set it in the fridge. It doesn't really matter. I just make sure I boil it really good for a couple of minutes before I will not drink hot water, but I will drink cold water. Being from Florida, we're used to drinking a lot of water anyway there, because it does get hot. So I thought I'd do this quick video. It was a little quick. I talked a little bit about the water. Be prepared. The seasons are, it's hot and rain. Now you get up Baguio up north of Manila, you get up in Naga, some of those places like that. Bohol, there's some nice places you can actually go and have really actually good cooler weather. Even here, you can go up 1 hour up in the mountain, and it's considerably cooler. So you can actually have a pleasant day up in the mountain. There's Overlook, they call it Overlook, and it's really Overlook Mountain, where you can actually go up and you can see down in the valley. And where we're at, we're kind of down in the valley surrounded by the mountains. That's the reason when storms come over, they break apart, or it just rain, just pure rain, because we're protected by the high mountains. You can actually go up there now, even though it's sunny here, it's very cloudy up there. And sometimes it's raining. I mean, it can be hot here, but go up there, it's raining. So you just be prepared for things like that. But there's so much to offer here. I'm in Mindanao, so I'm down here south. I've not had the pleasure going to Naga and some of the other places. I have friends that live there, and of course we constantly talk, and we do WhatsApp and things like that. So thank you for watching, and please hit subscribe.